So a thorough check of the equipment of both boxers by the referee, Mr. James Beckles of Trinidad and Tobago. And a reminder of the final instructions for both boxers. This contest is in the 48-kilogram middleweight division, and it's between boxers from Uzbekistan and Ireland. The southpaw wearing red is the Uzbekistan boxer, Nodirjon Mirzaahmedov, 27 years of age. His opponent is 26-year-old Rickey Nesbitt of Ireland. He wears blue. First bout of the tournament for both of these boxers on what is day 6 of Belgrade 2021. It's been a long wait. They will have seen their teammates in action. Ireland have a 7-man boxing team contesting this edition of the World Championships. Uzbekistan have a boxer in each of the 13 weight classes. So both boxers feinting in front of one another at center ring. Forward foray by Nesbitt, negated by the backward movement of Mirzaahmedov. Count lead right hand not too far away from the southpaw in red. Both of these men competing not only in their first bout of these championships, but their first World Championships period. Mirzaahmedov, a very experienced boxer, back-to-back Asian Continental Championship gold medals, having won in Dubai earlier this summer to retain the championship that he won in the edition in Bangkok 2 years ago. That's a nice lead right hand from Mirzaahmedov. Looking to target the body. Nesbitt looking to counter over the top with his own right hand. Southpaw left is a scoring shot from Mirzaahmedov. Then he comes back with a right jab. Nesbitt still inching forwards, let the jab go, and followed up with the right hand, but didn't find a range. He did with the body shot, which followed it. So inside the final minute of this opening round, there's a good right hand picked very well indeed by Nesbitt. Came looping over the top and found the mark. Right hand lead is an effective shot once again from Nesbitt. Oh, that's a solid left cross landed by Mirzaahmedov. Right hook around the corner to end what became an exchange, resulted in first and third boxing for the man in red. Lead right hand is a scoring blow once again. Mirzaahmedov enjoying a good portion of the round. Check left hand as he spins off the line after landing. Right hand may have been a slap, but I think it landed. And look at the reddening as evidence around the left eye of Rickey Nesbitt. Good round of boxing. For my money, it's Mirzaahmedov who has taken it. So Zah and Tia in the corner with the instructions for his boxer. And Mirzaahmedov has taken the first round on a 4-1 split. The judge from Sri Lanka preferring the work of the Irish boxer in blue. Some of the action from the opening round. Cagey and competitive between two thinking boxers. Mirzaahmedov enjoyed some success in the second half of the round to outscore his opponent. You saw him take it on a 4-1 split. So we go into the second round then. Nesbitt out quickly after conceding the first on a 4-1 split. And look at him target the body of Mirzaahmedov, who moved very effectively indeed in the opening round. And there's another right-hand body shot beneath the left elbow of Nesbitt, who having had relative difficulty catching his man cleanly upstairs, has now decided to drop his attack down to the torso. And hasn't he been effective so far? Good left hand to the body driven in by Mirzaahmedov. There's another body shot just as the two boxers were at close range. Rickey Nesbitt comes in as the reigning Irish national champion. So too does Mirzaahmedov. Beautiful left jab from the man in blue. The right hand that followed. Counter uppercut from Nesbitt was blocked by the forearms of Mirzaahmedov. There you see him trying to counter up. Cut to the body again and a hook upstairs. Glancing left hand from Mirzaahmedov. Switching his feet momentarily in front of his man, then changing the angle to spin off the line was Nesbitt, but he took a good southpaw left there. While he was in the pocket, he comes back with a pecking left jab. Good burst of punches to the body from Mirzaahmedov, countered by a left hook upstairs from Nesbitt. So approaching a minute to go in this second round. Right hand lead from Nesbitt was blocked by the defenses of Mirzaahmedov. Counter left is a beautifully picked shot from Mirzaahmedov. Nesbitt comes back with a jab which he doubled up. Left hand whipped into the body, may have been blocked effectively by the man in blue, or partially, but it certainly landed on something. Pecking left cross catches Nesbitt towards the top of the head. He was dipping down. That shot long from Mirzaahmedov. Right hand lead as Nesbitt has now turned southpaw, making this an all left-handed affair in the closing stages of this second round. Good use of the southpaw left from Mirzaahmedov, then spun off his man as Nesbitt was advancing. Back in the orthodox stance is Nesbitt on the 10-second clapper. Counter left hand is a scoring shot for the man in blue. Very good round of boxing. 20 points to 18 for the other scoring judges in favor of the reigning Asian continental champion from Uzbekistan. But make no mistake, Nesbitt is in this, but just not doing enough to take it for any of the judges. So 20 points to 18 on 4 of the cards means that Nesbitt needs a massive final round to get back to parity here. And thanks to Aiba live scoring, as Mirzaahmedov scores with a good single shot. Here's a good right hand from Nesbitt. But one wonders how Mirzaahmedov will elect to box this final round. Currently on the back foot and snaking out a good left jab, this right jab. There's a southpaw left which scores. Good left hand to the body from Nesbitt, and the end of that 3-shot combination. Left, right upstairs, dipped his knees and dug in a left hook after slipping to the side to the rib cage of his opponent. flicking right jab is a shot without reply from Mirzaahmedov. Moving in and around the pocket very effectively is the man in red. Counter right uppercut to the body is a scoring shot from Nesbitt. Good defenses were solidly erected by Mirzaahmedov to repel that two-shot salvo from the man in blue. There Nesbitt scores with a left jab and another one. The follow-up right hand was caught by the gloves of his opponents. Midway through the third and final round, what has been a terrific contest of high skill between these two minimum weight boxers. Nesbitt in his first World Championship appearance, but he did compete in the World University Boxing Championships 3 years ago and came away with a bronze medal up at 52 kilograms. But here, representing Ireland on the global stage, takes a southpaw left there from his opponent from Uzbekistan. He's played his part in what has been a competitive affair, but unless he does something drastically different, or quite frankly takes his man out of there inside the distance, he's going to be eliminated here in the second preliminary round of the minimum weight bracket. Nice two-shot combination scores for Mirzaahmedov. Nesbitt looking to target the body again. Mirzaahmedov does the same. Nesbitt comes back with a body shot, but he's countered by a southpaw left upstairs. It's been a very good round of boxing this. Managed it very well, has Mirzaahmedov. Nesbitt has never stopped competing. There he's run onto a southpaw left once again. Plenty of skill on display from these two boxers, but it's Mirzaahmedov, the two-time reigning continental champion of Asia, who has shown that he knows just a little bit too much for the competitive Rickey Nesbitt at this stage of his Aiba boxing career. It'll be Nodirjon Mirzaahmedov who goes through to the round of 16. We await official confirmation, of course. Rickey Nesbitt competing right up until the very end, but just wasn't able to do enough on a consistent basis to take this contest. For my money, this is the man who's going through. Let's get the verdict from our announcer. So there is confirmation of a unanimous point decision victory for Nodirjon Mirzaahmedov of Uzbekistan, taking all 3 rounds for 4 of the 5 scoring judges. The judge from Sri Lanka scored the first for Nesbitt.